Welcome everybody to another episode of today's home tour. I'm your host, Jason Will, real estate broker with Blueprint Realty Company. And today, it is a beautiful spring day, y'all, in Jasper, Alabama. Not a cloud in the sky. We're going to be showcasing a new construction listing by my friend Crystal Parker with Happy Homes Real Estate. And this thing is fine, y'all. Wood floors, quartz countertops, like incredibly high ceilings, split bedroom plan. The guest suites are massive. The guest bath has dual vanities, if that tells you anything. And this lot is over a half acre. So without further ado, let's go inside and take a look. All right, y'all, we're gonna get started here in the foyer, and I don't usually do this, but this is not your typical foyer. We're talking heavy crown molding, wainscoting, custom trim work, elevated ceiling. I mean, just a grand entrance. To my right here is the door to access your two-car garage. Down this hallway, we've got two guest suites, a laundry room, and a guest bath. Those oversized guest suites, I can't wait for you to see those. I mean, it's so not typical, especially when we're talking about new construction. But we've got a split bedroom plan. The master is going to be to my right here, but we're going to get to that in a minute. But first, we got to take a look at this living dining combo that is massive. So if you like an open floor plan, you're going to love this. Come on. What'd I tell you? Look how high these ceilings are. It's amazing. It makes the room look, I think, about twice as big as it actually is, which is just awesome. Get some good natural light in here. I just love the flow of this. So your first half right here is going to be your living room combined with your dining room area here. You put a big table in here. I love it. All right. And then we've got the kitchen, which has a breakfast bar. So this all opens up into one L, which is very, very nice. I know the moms out there are really going to love this floor plan because the kitchen is the bomb. It's got a ton of cabinet space, counter space, and it's just really, really fancy. All right, let's go check it out. All right, going to give you some closer looks at this kitchen for sure, but wanted to back the camera up just to kind of give you the size and the scope of this thing. I mean, look at this island. It is massive, but we got stainless steel appliances, the tile backsplash, which coordinates with all the colors. These gray cabinets, really, really fine. Solid surface quartz countertops, which I've mentioned, which are awesome. And then you've got tons of cabinet space here. This would be your pantry area. Look at that. Lots of shelving, lots of space. They're very, very deep, very functional. We've got a stainless steel sink mounted under the quartz countertops. Really fancy. So this is really, really going to be nice. But you've got all this counter space to prep if you love to cook. And then you're just overlooking this beautiful country setting. Outside the windows, there's some bulls with like these massive big horns back there, which are beautiful, and some horses. So this is just a really awesome setting. I love it. And I've got something special to tell you about the location at the end. So make sure you keep watching. Hey y'all, I was just checking out the custom closet, walk-in closet in the primary suite. That thing is fine. I mean, it's got drawers, it's got shelving, it's got all the things to really organize all your clothes by seasons. It's got place to store your shoes. And when I say you or yours, I'm talking about hers. You can put your stuff somewhere else. But check out how awesome this primary suite is. It is really massive. So if you like big furniture pieces, but still want to have plenty of room to do cartwheels in the morning, if that's how you want to start your day, you've got the space in here to do it. Absolutely love it. Two big windows drawn in the natural light. Beautiful country setting out these windows. I absolutely love this space, but my favorite is the ensuite bath, the rain head. I love a rain head. Let's go check that thing out. So sure, there's quartz countertops in here. There's dual vanities, his and her vanities. There's lots of counter space for his and her stuff. Even the husband has some room to keep his toothbrush in here. The only gripe I have about this space, I'm a big fan of water closets, and there's not one in here, but there is this massive rain head right here above me. Can y'all see that? That is complemented by this super fancy and luxurious hand shower. Very, very fine hardware. You've got a bench in here, ladies, so that's really great for doing all your business in here. And then there's this little storage area in here with a tile backsplash to keep all the shampoos and razors and all the stuff out of sight. So just can't say enough about this bathroom. It is really, really nice. I wanted to highlight the guest suites because these things have some pretty unique wow factors. The tray ceiling, for instance, extends into this room. That's typically limited to a primary suite. But check out this window. I mean, it's massive, it's beautiful. It adds to the curb appeal of the house, but also gives this guest suite just an incredibly light, bright, airy feel. It's like an elegant feel. I'm really feeling that vibe all the way through the house. But let's go check out the guest suite across the hall because it's got a unique feature in and of itself. Oh, look at that. Another custom closet. That's awesome. But what I really wanted to point out in here was the size of this guest suite. This is a cool little feature too, where you could mount a TV right here in the corner. I mean, there's just these little features in here that I'm noticing that are awesome. But the heavy crown molding extends in here. But this room is typically the size you would expect for a primary suite. So you can fit a king size bed in here, big furniture. But you can have desks in here for doing their homework and studying. There's just a lot of space in here. I think you could have, a more modest sized bed and then set up a sitting room space in here. So really, really nice. I think living space is a high demand luxury amenity, especially as it relates to new construction, because typically when people think new construction, they think small bedrooms. And this is the exact opposite of what I've experienced here. So let's go out back and take a look. All right, y'all, that's going to do it for this episode of today's home tour. I'm your host, Jason Will, real estate broker with Blueprint Realty Company. What better place to sign off than in the backyard here? I mean, if you like a peaceful, serene rural setting, you're going to love this one. I don't know if you can see the horses grazing behind me. Can you see all those out there? I really hope you can, because it's really special. I can just picture sitting out here in the morning, cup of coffee, watching the horses, just kind of get my mind right. Either at the end of the day or the beginning of the day, in this backyard is a great way to both start and end. So that's awesome. Now, the other thing I want to tell you is that we've got a large lot, as I've mentioned. It's 0.6 acres. There's plenty of room to park a boat. Well, why is that important? Because the Smith Lake Dam boat launch is just right up the road. We're so close to Smith Lake. So if you're looking for new construction living at an affordable price, close to Smith Lake, close to Jasper, close to the interstate, and close to Birmingham, this is an easy commute to Birmingham from where I'm standing right here, then give me a call, because I really want to show you this listing before you get scooped up by somebody, because I'm telling you, it's fine. All right, so 251-583-9728. You can call or text. That's 583-9728. You want to find more homes for sale in Jasper, Alabama, go to jasonwill.com. If you want to find more homes for sale on Smith Lake, go to smithlakeactivelistings.com. Thank you so much for watching to the end. If you've gotten some value out of this, please give it a like, and I would really be grateful if you left a comment. Again, I'm Jason Will, real estate broker with Blueprint Realty Company, and I can't wait to see you on the next episode.